The 2024 Summer Olympics, officially known as the Games of the 33rd Olympiad, and commonly known as Paris 2024, is a forthcoming international multisport event that is scheduled to take place from the 26th of July to 11 August 2024 in Paris, France. Having previously played host in 1900 and 1924, Paris will become the second city to host the Summer Olympics 3 times. After London, 2024 will mark the centenary of the Paris Games of 1924 and the 6th Olympic Games hosted by France. The bidding process for these games began in 2015. 5 cities submitted their candidature, but Hamburg, Rome and Budapest withdrew, leaving only Paris and Los Angeles in contention. A proposal to elect the 2024 and 2028 Olympic host cities concurrently was approved by an extraordinary IOC session on the 11th of July 2017 in Lausanne. On the 31st of July 2017, the IOC negotiated a deal that would see Paris host the Games in 2024 and Los Angeles 4 years later. The formal announcement of this decision took place at the 131st IOC session in Lima, Peru, on the 13th of September 2017. Paris, Hamburg, Budapest, Rome, and Los Angeles were the 5 candidate cities. The process was slowed by withdrawals, political uncertainty and deterring costs. Hamburg withdrew its bid on the 29th of November 2015 after holding a referendum. Rome withdrew on the 21st of September 2016 citing fiscal difficulties. On the 22nd of February 2017, Budapest withdrew after a petition against the bid collected more signatures than necessary for a referendum. Following these withdrawals, the IOC Executive Board met in Lausanne, Switzerland to discuss the 2024 and 2028 bid processes on the 9th of June 2017. The International Olympic Committee formally proposed electing the 2024 and 2028 Olympic host cities at the same time in 2017. A proposal which an extraordinary IOC session approved on the 11th of July 2017 in Lausanne. The IOC set up a process whereby the LA 2024 and Paris 2024 bid committees met with the IOC to discuss who would host the Games in 2024 and 2028, and whether it was possible to select the host cities for both at the same time. Following the decision to award the 2 games simultaneously, Paris was understood as the preferred host for 2024. On the 31st of July 2017, the IOC announced Los Angeles as the sole candidate for 2028, enabling Paris to be confirmed as host for 2024. Both decisions were ratified at the 131st IOC session on the 13th of September 2017. Paris was elected as the host city on the 13th of September 2017 at the 131st IOC session in Lima, Peru. The 2 French IOC members, Guy Drut and Tony Estanguet, were ineligible to vote under the rules of the Olympic Charter. In 2004, the IOC established the concept of Olympics including 28 sports, 25 permanent core sports with 3 additional sports selected for each individual games. On the 8th of September 2013, IOC added wrestling to the Olympic program for the 2020 and 2024 games. Representing one of these additional sports, FILA changed freestyle and Greco-Roman wrestling weight classes for men and reduced to 6 categories in order to add more weights for women. In August 2016, the IOC added 5 sports to the 2020 Olympics, with plans separately to evaluate the existing 28 sports. During the 131st IOC session in September 2017, the IOC approved the 28 sports of the Rio 2016 program for Paris 2024, while also inviting the Paris Organizing Committee to submit up to 5 additional sports for consideration. In August 2017, the Organizing Committee announced that it would hold talks with the IOC and professional esports organizations about the possibility of introducing competitive video gaming in 2024. In July 2018, the IOC confirmed it would not consider esports for the 2024 Olympics. On the 21st of February 2019, the Paris Organizing Committee announced they would propose breaking as a new sport, along with surfing, sport climbing and skateboarding, which debuted at the 2020 Summer Olympics. In June, breakdancing was approved at the 134th IOC session in Lausanne, Switzerland. IOC members approved all 4 sports for inclusion for 2024, subject to final approval by the IOC Executive Board the 7th of December 2020. The board confirmed all 4 sports. Effectively, breaking has been added to the 2024 program, while baseball, softball and karate have been deleted. The IOC began to not only look at sports, but also the details of the events, and took the unusual decision not to accept the recommendation of the Sport Federation. Sailing had proposed a mixed 2-person offshore event, which would have been unique as it would have run continuously for a number of days. Instead, the IOC overruled the federation and split the mixed kiteboarding into individual events, citing safety and logistical issues. The 2024 Summer Olympic program is scheduled to feature 32 sports encompassing 329 events. The number of events in each discipline is noted in parentheses. Most of the Olympic events will be held in and around Paris, including the metropolitan suburbs of Saint-Denis, Le Bourget, Nanterre, Versailles, and